What's up, guys? Greg Hall with I Like Collectibles here. Just got a new CGC submission back, and if you're an Alex Ross fan, you're not going to want to miss this one. Alright, so you guys are probably familiar with the 2020 Timeless variants that Alex Ross did. Now, these are all the colored variants. He also did a black and white one, but these are all colored. I bought a collection. It had a whole stack of these in them. They all look like 9.8 candidates, so my guess on grade for all of these was 9.8. A couple of them did not so good, but some really good books here. So let's take a look and see how I did. I'm going to go through them one by one. So let's start out with the lower graded books and then work our way up to the higher graded ones. So start with the lowest grade of them all. And again, I expected all of these to come back around a 9.8, but sometimes when you're looking at this many books, it's a little tougher to get the better grades, and whatever, it is what it is. So this is a Silver Surfer. This is the Fantastic Four Antithesis number 2. And this is, again, the Alex Ross variant cover. This came back a 8.0. I haven't pulled the grader notes on this yet. I just got these back. So I'm going to do that and see if there's any pressable defects. Unfortunately, with a book like this, it doesn't really make sense to spend the extra $30 to get it regraded. But still, absolutely stunning cover. See the back of it there. I'll put that there while I'm grabbing the next book out. Next up, we have, this is Immortal She-Hulk number 1. Again, all these books came out in November of 2020. There was a timeless variant that he did of all the different Marvel series, or not all of them, but most of the different Marvel series during that time. And this is the Immortal She-Hulk number 1. It came back CGC graded 8.5. Again, it looks really clean. This corner right here has a huge dent in it. I swear that wasn't there when I sent it in, but maybe I missed it. Unfortunately, with a book like this, I did not take a picture, so I do see why it's a 8.5. There is a dent in this corner here. Other than that, really solid looking book, but that's a pretty sizable dent. I'm pretty sure that would hurt the grade. Pretty sure. Moving along. I'm trying to keep this speedy because I do have quite a few different books here. And next up, Strange Academy number 3 with Doctor Strange on the cover. This one came back as CGC graded 9.0. I will say that all of them did come back with white pages. It'd be hard not to be white pages, but they all did come back with white pages. These are all virgin covers as well. So this is the Alex Ross, also from November 2020. This is Strange Academy number 3. Keep these rolling. And then we have it here. Shang-Chi number 2 with Shang-Chi on the cover. This is a CGC graded 9.0. Keep them rolling. Again, these covers are absolutely stunning. Alex Ross is almost too realistic, right? I mean, his stuff is just second to none. Absolutely stunning work. This is one that kind of bummed me out a little bit because this is a book that does go for a little bit higher dollar value in a 9.8. It came back a 9.6. There is a ding in the top corner there, but sometimes they're a little bit generous, so I was hoping for the 9.8, but it came back at 9.6, and I'm fine with that. Still a really cool book. This is probably one of my favorite timeless covers. Now, from here on out, it only gets better. Only gets better. So, the rest of these happen to be a little better graded. So this is X-Force number 13. Beast on the cover there. This is a timeless virgin variant. It is a 9.8. And then we have, this is Fantastic Four number 24, also timeless variant. CGC graded 9.8. Again, I got all of these books in a collection that I bought, and pretty happy to see these in there because I didn't know these were actually in the collection until I got it. So it's always a cool thing. We have another Fantastic Four 24. This is cover C. The last one that we showed you is cover B. This is cover C. Human Torch on this one. Right along. That's a CGC graded 9.8. Next up, we have Excalibur 13. Nightcrawler on the cover. Another cool cover. If you guys were wondering what the backs look like, they all look exactly like this. Just the title of the book, like a beige back, and then the number. So they're all the same. And it says Timeless at the bottom. Pretty cool. Again, graded a CGC 9.8. Put that there for you. And another, we got Fantastic Four 24, CGC graded 9.8. This is cover A. And for anyone interested, these will all be available on my eBay store at I Like Collectibles on eBay. The Fantastic Four 24s I may put together as a set, so you can buy them all together. I think that might be a good way to do it. Mr. Fantastic. And next up, give you a closer view at it. This is New Mutants 13, Colossus on the cover. Really cool cover on this one. Again, just second to none with his art. Alex Ross really is, he's ridiculous. It's like he shouldn't even be doing comic art because it's just so realistic. It's almost, like I say, it's almost too realistic for me. Next up, we have Strange Academy number 4, following up Strange Academy number 3. And this is, again, the Alex Ross variant cover. CGC graded 9.8. Try to keep these rolling as fast as I can so the video isn't too long. Again, not going to complain about all these 9.8s that CGC gave me, because recently I haven't been doing too well. How have you guys been doing? Drop a comment below. Have you been getting a lot of 9.8s back? I've been getting hit with 9.6s. So I was very happy to see this slew of books come in. This is Avengers 43, Vision on the cover. This is the CGC graded 9.8 as well. So yeah, I was very happy to see all these 9.8s come in, because it seems like it's getting tougher and tougher to get 9.8s with CGC anymore. And next up, we have Avengers 36, little Ghost Rider action. This is awesome cover done by, again, Alex Ross. That came back a CGC graded 9.8 as well. Now, I did mention before, most of these covers were from November of 2020. I noticed that the Vision cover is from 2021. This is May of 2021, so I'm a liar. All right. Now we have Mr. Falcon. And this is a Captain America 24. This is from December 2020. So some of them are a little bit around that time that aren't the exact time, but you know, still pretty cool. Keep moving along. There. Iron Man number 1. This is the variant edition. This is the Alex Ross Timeless Virgin cover. How cool is that? This came back a CGC graded 9.8. Next up, we have another Fantastic Four 24. This is Thing on the front. This is cover D. Also CGC graded 9.8. Yes, you guessed it. CGC 9.8. Lots and lots of CGC 9.8. So I was very, very happy with this submission. These books all looked clean, but you just never know. And last, and maybe least, I don't know, you guys decide. This is X Factor number 4. This is a Virgin cover as well. Alex Ross, 9.8, white pager. So there it is. That's my CGC submission. I submitted them all together. So I did just a regular standard submission, and they took 40 days to get back, which isn't bad. I submit them locally through my buddy Mike, who runs the Comic Spot. And that's who I've been submitting through for a long time. So if you're in Tampa, check out Mike at the Comic Spot. Great shop. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and if you like videos like this, please click that subscribe button. Follow, and then you'll get updates anytime I put a new video out there, and that really does help. Also helps the algorithm to like this video too, but can't make you do that. But if you want to, please do. For anyone that's going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con here, I'm going to be there. If you see me walking around, please say hi. I'd love to say hello to you. I'd love to take a picture with you, whatever you want to do. All right, guys. Have fun. Stay safe. Buy comics. Buy collectibles. Bye, guys. See you guys soon.